Hey everyone, welcome back to WP Glossy, and we have an interesting topic for today. The topic is how to create a contact form in Divi theme. We have all been using Divi theme for our WordPress sites, so you need to know how to create a contact form. So for this, you have to log on to your WordPress admin dashboard, click on pages and then add new. As soon as you click on add new, a new page gets created, and the first thing that you should do is to add a title. So enter the title. Here I am just going to type a random title, how to add a contact form in Divi theme. So below that you can see there are two options to build your layout. I am just going to click on use Divi builder because it is easy and I am using Divi theme for that reason. So once you do that, it gives you three options: build from scratch, use layouts, and then clone an existing page. So out of that, I'm going to click on build from scratch. I would like to customize my page based upon my interest. So as a result, I'm just going to click on build from scratch and then click on plus and then enter a new row, insert a new row, and under that, so you can just type contact form. So it adds on a contact form to your WordPress site. There are three fields basically: name, email, and message. You can customize each of them. So here I'm trying to customize name section. So name is the field ID and you can just type the title as enter your name, enter your first name, enter your last name. It is totally up to you. Click on the tick mark below and you can see that enter your name is being displayed in that bar. The next step is to go on to email address. So here again you can customize saying that enter your email address, so enter your Gmail address. It is totally up to you to customize this part as well. So once that is done, click on the tick mark below and you can see the change getting reflected immediately. You can add a new field. So I'm adding a phone number as a new field. Type on the text ID. So it should be number and then the title has to be enter your phone number. So I'm just typing this and then clicking on the tick mark below. So these are the input field lengths. So that is totally up to you to change the length also. And then this is going to be a mandatory field or not. You can just click on yes or no based upon your requirement. Here I'm clicking it to no and then clicking on the tick mark below. You can see that the phone number field is going to get displayed below, which is below the message. So I have to change the order. So I'm clicking on the settings once again for this section and I'm just going to drag and drop this number field above the message. Once you click on that, once you are done with the drag and drop, click on the tick mark. You can see the section getting updated, getting reordered immediately. What is the next step? There are more things to customize. So you can see that there are options to enter the success message and then submit button and title. So I'm just going to name this contact form as contact form. That is going to be the title and then the success message. So once the person submits the information, what is the message that needs to be displayed? So here I'm just typing it as details sent successfully. So you can change the message. And what is the name of the submit button? What should be entered in the submit button? So here you can make it as only submit or enter or submit now. I am typing it as submit now. The next section is email. So what is it with email? So once you get the information, to which email address should the information be sent? Here I am typing it as wpglossy@gmail.com. I will require all the contact information to be sent to wpglossy@gmail.com. There is also a message pattern. You can customize it at a later stage, but basically enter the email address. And what next? There are also other options to customize. Here you can see a captcha option is being added manually. So click on publish and then click on save, and we have to see how the changes are getting displayed and how the function is happening, because we'll have to try with this contact message. For that I'm just clicking on exit visual builder. So as a result, it will go back to the page. It will go back to the actual site where I can make changes. So I am just going to type some random information to check out if the contact form is working properly. So the first thing as per the contact form was to enter the name, enter the email address, and then enter the phone number and then enter the message. So earlier we have made the submit button as submit now. You can see that that is also getting displayed. So enter any random information for a demo reason. So you can also type the message, and once you type the message, you have to enter the captcha. Captcha is one advantage with Divi theme. It just gets automatically added. You can also disable it. So this is only for the spam protection reason. So I'm entering the captcha information and then clicking on submit now. So you can see this is displaying it as details sent successfully. So the success message is getting displayed properly. What is the next step? We have to see if the information is being sent to wpglossy@gmail.com, because that is the email address we have set for this contact form. For this reason, I am opening a new tab and then logging on to my Gmail account. So once I log on, you can see that new message from my blog contact form. So the information is being sent immediately, and whatever information is being shared in the contact form is getting displayed. So here I can see the message and the phone number. So this means that you have configured your contact form properly. So again, you can also make changes, but this is a successful configuration. Now go back to making changes to your contact form. So you have to click on enable visual builder again. Okay, so here you can see that the captcha is being displayed, and I would like to change the captcha to another option. For example, once you click on enable visual builder, you get an option to edit these parts. So I'm just clicking on settings, and you have to scroll down, and once you scroll down, you can see there is an option for spam protection. So click on that. You can see use basic captcha is being enabled. If you disable, you cannot see captcha over here, and if you enable, you will see a captcha. So it is totally up to you to make changes with respect to displaying captcha. So once that is done, click on submit now and then click on save option, and the whole thing is done. So similarly, we have more such interesting videos uploaded on WP Glossy channel. Subscribe us and keep watching our videos for more information on how to use WordPress effectively. Thank you for watching.